New life, who this? Hello? Because you are on an official glow up. Yep, you glow up. Okay. Go you. You have birthed some type of new life. A new life that feels like a Saturday morning sunrise on an Italian balcony while you're sipping your tea or your coffee, whatever your thing is. It's water for me. um, while you're doing all that, enjoying the morning dew, the fresh air, crisp, fresh morning air, and just taking in the silence and the birds chirping. Okay. Just taking it all in. I could just see it. That's what your new life is feeling like. Your new life is feeling like, how did I get here? What did I do? I see you guys are really sitting back and just being like, what did I just do? What did I do to get here? Because, just a month ago, I was over here like, how am I going to make it? What is going to shake in my life? And now here you are today, like, it's me, she, me, her. I'm in this thing. Okay. Congratulations. Because so many people take so long to try to find a new life or just simply never claim a new life, which is just blasphemy beyond me. To never claim a new life. I've lived at least, I don't know, what year is this? 2025? I'm 32. I've lived, I want to say at least 5 different lives so far. At least 5 lives in my 32 years of living. I can say that. So for you to come here and live a new life, have a brand new start, choose a new life, congratulations. Congratulations, because you chose this. Nobody forced you into it. You woke up one morning and was like, I want something different. I want to feel calm in my life. I want ease. I want luxury. I want freedom. Okay. And the real luxury is freedom, is time, is willpower, is having a sane mind. That's the real luxury. Okay. Nowhere in that did I say money. Money is a part of it. Money definitely buys you luxury, but the real luxuries in life are nature, breathing, okay, having food on your table, which, equates to money, but being free to make whatever decision you want to make every day, and having a sane mind to make those decisions from an aligned place. You know what I'm saying? And you made it. You're here in this brand new life. People are literally going to be looking at you like, who they think they are? They didn't win off, got their fancy degree and everything. That's for all my precious lovers out there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, immerse yourself in Black culture. Okay. So I'm so goofy, y'all. The people are just going to be looking at you like, what did you do? How can I do it? Or actually, I'm a hater. You're going to have all of them. You're going to have people who want to know what you did. And you're going to have people who are going to be hating on you. They're not going to ask you anything because they're just going to be like, they think they're better than us because they got things going, right? They think they're better. And we always deal with people like that, but they're not here to make you feel any less than who you are. You need to stay in that energy because you got a new life and you have a new life to live, right? I feel like some of you guys grew up in predicaments where you didn't see a better life for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You kind of just went with the flow of life and what people told you to do. And then as you got older, you were just kind of like, you know what? There's actually a lot of freedom and a lot of choice here that I have. So like, why don't I just like choose to live the one life that I want to live or the multiple lives that I want to live, right? Why don't I just try it all? And so it's like, yeah, that's the point. You're supposed to try it all. And trying it all scares so many people because it threatens what they currently have. And they feel like if I can't have what I currently have, that means I won't be able to get what I want. And that's just like, that's crazy. That's crazy that we think that way. We all think that way, that if I have to let go of everything I have right now, that means that I won't be able to get what I really want in the future. And that could be furthest from the truth, because the truth is that you can't accept your new life until you release the old one. You have to cut all ties with it, right? Oh my God, I used to have this mindset when I was dating someone that if I started dating them, then it would take me forever to be in another relationship with somebody else, because it would take me forever to find somebody else. It basically was my mindset around it. And that was just furthest from the truth as well. It's just like, no, you have options. And that's how you guys saw yourself before you jumped into this new life. You were just like, no, like, why would I think that this is all I can get just because it's what's in my face right now? I got this before it was in my face. So that means I can get something else that's not in my face right now, not in the reality, but it's in my soul. It's in my mind. It's what I want, right? That's the key. That's the key of this whole realm, because we can't see things. We feel as if it's not real. It's not a part of our lives yet. And that's just not it. I always talk about the universal laws. The law of assumption is number one in my life. I mean, of course, the law of attraction falls. It just gets everything together. But the law of assumption, assuming that this is your new life, became your new life, right? I have did that so many times. My stomach growled, if you guys heard it. So confirmation. I have assumed something was mine so many times, and it just became mine, like always. I do it randomly with games. Like if I'm playing like a game on my phone, I just enter the game like I already won. I'm just playing it just to get through this, right? And then I end up winning the game because I just assume that I won the game. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm so serious. So of course life is a little different. But life is a game, right? Life is definitely like you tell life that this is what it is, and then things start to move for you. Now, everyone's like, well, I do that, and then I end up losing my job, or I end up losing my house or my car. And so it's like, that's a part of the game. The game is you lose some to win some, right? But you're losing something of lesser value for something of a higher quality and value, right? So like, it's not a loss, it's a level up. And that's what you have done. You have leveled up your life to this brand new life that's allowing you to really live in luxury, live in peace, live with freedom, live with clarity, and live with rest on your spirit. Just want to take a deep breath. I feel like that's how you guys feel. It's just like, finally, thank you. Okay. I feel like there's so much I want to say, but Spirit is like, you've already done so much. You've already done so much. It's just time for you to just be still. Like, just sit in your accomplishment, boo. Sit in it. Sit in this new life. Let people question who you are. Let people try to figure out this new life. Don't explain it to nobody. Just keep living your new life and live it big. Live it proudly. Don't feel guilty either. Don't feel guilty for what Spirit has given to you because you listened, because you were ready to let go of what no longer was in alignment with you and to step into your full alignment. Don't feel guilty about that, because everybody else has the same call. All right. They don't answer. But you did. You did. And for that, you should be forever grateful. You should be forever happy that you are sane enough and spiritually aligned enough to hear when Spirit tells you to move so that you can get the best out of life. I'm pretty sure people look at you like, this person always has it going on. Everything always works out for them. How come if they're down, they're going to get up 10 times stronger? Why is their life always so amazing? They're so lucky. You probably have heard these things from people before, but that's because you don't stop, and they don't be seeing the behind the scenes of you having late night stresses. Okay. You having overthinking problems, you not knowing what direction to go in, but taking a risk just to keep your sanity, your freedom, and your peace, right? They don't see all of that. All they see is the result, and they deem it as, oh, they're lucky. Oh, everything always works out for them. You right. They are lucky. Okay. We are lucky. Everything always does work out for us because that's what we truly believe. And the more that you people, the naysayers, keep reiterating it, you just add into the power and the energy that I don't even have to keep saying it, because you said it for me. You're right. I am lucky. Everything does work out for me. Thank you. I needed that extra boost because I already knew it. I needed a reminder. Yeah, you're right. It does. Okay. Because I put myself in predicaments that are not desirable. They're not comfortable, but I know it's going to get me to a higher level of comfort. And it's going to get me to a higher level of growth, of evolution, because we're not here to just be stagnant. We're here to rest. Okay. We're here to work, and we're here to move towards our soul's purpose. We're not here to just be complacent off of what someone tells us we need to do and how we need to operate, point blank, period. Okay. Ooh, y'all, this has been a message. It's been a message. It's been a very nice one. I love y'all so much. If you want to go deeper on your personal new life, who this? Okay. If you want to go deeper on that, book one of my readings here on the screen. Okay. I love y'all. If you like pick a card readings, I'm on Airtick Reads here on YouTube, description down below. And I'm also on TikTok and Threads on a weekly basis. Okay. I will see you guys in the next message, and you have a good one. Bye, y'all.